Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name's Amy. If you're just joining me now, hi. If you are new here, please go and click that subscribe button. But if you're already subscribed and you're returning, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. So let's just say it, I have changed my hair. I don't know how long it's going to stay like this, and it's not come out like completely how I wanted it, but hair is temporary, it can be changed, it's fine, it grows back, you can change its colour, it's all good. So I feel like I haven't filmed for so long, and I've been meaning to film this for a while, so I'm going to do this bit first. But I have got some exciting newness from Made by Mitchell, which I cannot wait. I've got some of his brand new products which I can't wait to try. So I'm going to do a little testing video, but also I'm going to open my mystery. So I'm going to do that first. So if you would like to stick around and see what I got in my mystery, see how the new products are, and do a little bit of makeup, have a little bit of a catch up together, go and grab yourselves a cup of tea and keep watching. Do this first. I've got quite a good idea of what's in here, but I'm not sure on like shades, but I know one thing which we're obviously going to try today, which is the pore paste, which is his new primer. I have absolutely no idea what it's like. Oh, the packaging's really nice. So it's like, oh, it's reflecting so bad, but if I turn my light off then you just can't see me properly. So I don't know what's worse, but it just says pore paste on there, and it says blurring primer paste, and I have absolutely no idea how this comes out or anything. Haven't tried it, so obviously we're gonna try that together. Really excited. Next we have, oh, we've got a blush balm in Toasted Terracotta. No idea on this shade, because my favourite shade in the actual blush is Posy Rosy, and I've only got one, well now I've got two, but the balms, and I think I've got Cold Heart, which is like the very sort of almost purpley pink, if you know what I mean. This does look quite dark, I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, it could definitely work because it could sort of blend out really nicely. It's just kind of how you work it into your skin. And these are really nice. Like the consistency is really nice of these. I don't know if I prefer them to the original blush, because obviously the original blush, you just know where you are with those. But that's quite a nice colour. I don't know if it's going to be definitely for me, but I will try and make that work. I think that's quite a nice colour. Next we have a Blush Balm Lights, and the packaging, you can't really see, but the packaging is really pretty. It's all like raised and sparkly, and it's in the shade Sprinkles, which is sounds so nice. I have no idea what it looks like. Oh, you can't really see because the lighting today it's really sunny. But if I turn my light off, you just can't see me. So I don't know what's worse. But anyway, that's the shade. It's like a, almost like a pearly kind of whitey pink. Not the greatest way to describe it. But anyway, you get the idea. So that will be like highlight, which is really pretty. So that's those. And then the final thing in here is what I've been waiting for. I'm literally so excited. The box is literally destroyed, but it's fine. These are the powder pillows. The powder pillows, and I'm so excited. You get 3, which I think is so nice and so generous. So you sort of do this, and they're like a hybrid between a sponge and like a pillow. You know, like you get the, oh my god, who is it? Like Trigwell Cosmetics do the little powder puffs that go under your eyes and stuff like that for powder. But this is like a hybrid. Look how squishy that is. I honestly wish you could just put your hand through the screen and just feel how amazing these feel. But on the skin, like, oh, the texture is going to be amazing, because I love a sponge, but I do like a powder puff for going like a little bit sort of just more matte with your powder. So these are going to be incredible, and I can't believe you get 3. That's so good. So this was all in a mystery bag. I think that was about, I want to say 30, but I might have got it for a little bit less. I'm not too sure, because TikTok Shop does such good deals. I will try and leave links down below to what I can, if I can. But they do different mysteries all the time, so you're always going to get something amazing. You're always going to get such a good deal. So yeah, so I purchased that. Can't remember when I purchased that, but the newness, the proper newness came out on my birthday. So obviously I couldn't have it before my birthday. And I also realised that I'd run out of my Fenty, my trusty Fenty, which I've had for so long, because I don't really wear much makeup. If you are new to this channel, I'm very natural. I don't really wear much makeup. Occasionally, you know, I'll dress up a little bit, but it's very rare. So this I've had for a long time. This is in the shade 2, and I did do a testing video on this when I first purchased this, which, if I remember, I'll leave it linked down below, but if not, you can find it on my channel. It's amazing, but it has run out, and I just couldn't wait to try this. So on my birthday, I was like panic stricken, because I was like, oh my god. So I had to use this, which is like a Revolution, like one of those sticks, and I don't know if you can see how destroyed it is, but yeah, I had to use that. So my makeup didn't really come out that great, but I'm so excited to try these. So literally I got the Truth Tint, which is like a serum-y, a very light serum foundation. I would say it's more like a tinted moisturizer. So he calls it a sheer skin tint, and the shade I got, I'm really hoping is a good match. So this is literally TT1, because she's a pale gal. So that's the shade. And then if you look at it against my, like, that's a good match. You can't say that's not a good match. Do you not think? So this is 2, and then this is 1. Absolutely no idea on the consistency, the texture, the finish, nothing. Like, I am literally going in so blind with this. And then I also purchased, which this is like almost more exciting, if anything, because I haven't had a proper contour or like bronzy thing for a while. I just used my trusty, God knows how ancient, very vintage Body Shop bronzer. I don't actually own like a proper stick or anything anymore. This is in Shady Business, and this is the Blush Balm Bronze, which I cannot wait to try. I just think it's such a nice shade. I literally studied all of the shades. I've been watching his lives. Absolutely love watching Mitchell's lives anyway. But just to see what kind of shade, because I thought the Creme Carve, I think that's how you say it, was too yellowy, orangey kind of thing. Whereas this is warm enough for me, but it's not like crazy. So I think that's going to be a really nice shade. So I'm going to be trying that as well. So I've got quite a lot of newness to get on my face. And I am actually going out today. So I'm meeting Stacey for like a little belated birthday cake thing. Going to like this witchy cafe thing. So yeah, very excited. So this is what I've put on my face so far. So I've got the Few Thirst Trap Hydrate and Soothe CBD Facial Serum, which is meant for sort of like on the worst part of your cycle, I would say, on the bleed, which is obviously, I'm coming to the end now, so I've got this on. So I've been trying this. I would highly recommend this. This was from Rockerbox. And then I've also got my Eucerin, I think that's how you say it, SPF 50, because you should be wearing SPFs, but if you're not, get it on your face. So I've got a nice little, well, not little, bow in my hair. I've tried to make myself look a bit fancy today. So I'm just going to push my hair back. And we're just going to try it. If it doesn't go right, it's fine. Because, to be honest, I wouldn't normally put anything much on my face anyway. So, anything will surely look like an improvement. So, that is the texture. So, just so you can see, it's very kind of like balmy almost. I'm just going to whack it on. I don't really know. I don't use primer ever, to be honest. I tried the e.l.f. primer, which is meant to be really good, and it just did not sit well on my skin at all. I just don't really get on with primers, so I'm just going to put a tiny bit on. It feels a little bit like what's the Famous Benefit one? It feels a little bit like that. Oh, it feels very like like a fluffy consistency. I don't know how to describe it. Silicone-y, but a little bit like, I don't know, you can still feel it on your hands after kind of thing, but not in a bad way. I have also got Mitchell's sponge as well, so I've got loads of Mitchell stuff in here as well. So if I need anything extra, I still haven't filled that case up, by the way. So I don't really know how to go about this, because normally I just whack stuff straight on my face. So maybe I'll just do that. So yeah, I'm just gonna whack it on. I've just seen the time as well, and I'm like, oh my god. Oh, right, let's just get that bit. Okay, so the consistency is actually really nice. I think it is like very sheer. I don't know if this is the right thing to use, to be honest. It's just what I normally do with my Fenty. So I've just put some more there, just so you can see. I just wanted to see if it would actually cover any spots or anything. I really want to get, I don't know if anyone else has got it already, but the Bulk Balm as well, which is the concealer. I feel like you'd need a concealer with this 100%. It's not quite as I don't want to say it's not got good coverage, but it is very, very light, so it is very serum-y. It's very similar, don't get me wrong, to the Fenty, and I don't really like doing the comparisons and stuff like that, but it is similar. But I do feel like this is maybe a little bit more coverage, potentially. I don't know though, it's quite hard to tell, but this is just literally a little test. Just wanted to see. I am going to use my usual concealer though, which is just this one, which is the L'Oreal Infallible 24 hours. That one, I just normally just stick this, you know, like under my eyes, anywhere that needs like a bit of extra coverage. I don't need a lot of makeup on today, but I just thought I would test it out. Whenever I do my concealer, I think, oh yeah, just on those little bits, and then it ends up being my whole face. A lot cheaper as well. I don't know if I actually said any of the price points, I'm really sorry. But basically the Truth Tint is £16, which is definitely really good. I know Mitchell always tries to make everything so affordable. Obviously the cost of making, and he's got like so many shades, like the shade range is really, really good. £16 is really, really good. And then the Bronze Balm is £14, I believe. And then I got the both together with TikTok shop voucher and free next day delivery for £27, which I think you just can't go wrong, because my Fenty on its own, I feel sure is like 25. I could be wrong, but I feel sure it's about 25. I know it's like quite expensive, so yeah, I think that's good. That's definitely a good price point, 100%. Got a really annoying spot on my forehead as well. My skin has definitely cleared up quite a bit though using this serum, so I would recommend. So that is the base. I think it looks really nice. It's very natural finish, and I've got like no powder, no nothing. I really like it. I really like it so far. Right, so I am going to go in with the Blush Balm Bronze in Shady Business. I did realise after I like did all this that I haven't actually tried one of the powder pillows. I don't really know what I can use that for now. I could try it with powder though, actually, couldn't I? Let me get one out and it will remind me. Obviously I have no Made by Mitchell powder. I know he does like some of the powders, so what one I will be using is the Bella Pierre Cosmetics Pressed Banana. I actually really like that powder, but this is Shady Business. I know you should probably like warm it up on the hand and do all this, that and the other. And I am going to use a proper Made by Mitchell brush as well. So this is like a proper Made by Mitchell little testing video, isn't it? So I'm just going to literally just draw on where, oh my god, I'm so bad at makeup, where would be my contour. That was really bad. That was literally so bad. Oh. It's actually quite hard to draw on. Okay, let's just try that. I probably shouldn't have drawn on my face like that, but I just want to see how well this blends out, because I feel sure he said these have got shea butter in, which sounds amazing. So that would be like really hydrating on the skin. Really, really, really nice. That's a nice shade. Like, that's not too much. I only put a little bit on, as you could see, and yeah, that's definitely a nice shade. I don't think I put it up high enough. I'm panicking because of time, but it's fine. I've got time. It's all good. This is just literally rough testing. I can do another video as well if you want me to. Probably don't after seeing this one, but if you did ever want me to, I will happily do another video. I mean, the annoying thing is, right, so I do love makeup, but I just can't be bothered to take it off. That is literally, once it's on, I'm like, I just want to get it off. But yeah, I really do love makeup. I love like the creativity of it. So you can see like the colour now as well. And then I'm going to try and do it that way. Yeah, that's probably better, isn't it? Like warming it up first and then putting it on. It's probably better. That's such a nice colour though, isn't it? And that's so easy. Like, that's another reason why I really wanted to try this, because it just looks so easy. Easy to use, you know, easy to apply, and it's just a nice product. Yeah, so I would definitely recommend warming it up first on the hand and then putting it on like that. It really does just warm up your face as well. Like really, really warms up your face. Oh, I really like that. I really like that. That's nice. So yeah, so that is £14, which I don't think's bad at all. Like, that will last so long. And the shade range is really, really good on those as well. It's to try the Cold Heart blush, but part of me is just petrified because I've just not used it before, and I'm so attached to my Posy Rosy, and I know where I am with my Posy Rosy. So will you hate me if I just use Posy Rosy? Right, let's have a look at this and then I'll see. I just don't know. It just scares me because it just looks very purpley. It's like a purpley undertone in this blush, I think, anyway. Everyone in the comments probably going to be like, no, it's not. Like, you don't even know anything about makeup. But I might have to just get the Posy Rosy balm because I just love it. I love it. Like, you'll see what I mean. It's just got to be Posy Rosy, hasn't it? But it's still Made by Mitchell, so it's not cheating because it's the same thing. A little bit in the nose. I just know where I am with this shade, and it is such a nice shade. And the funny thing is, I actually bought this on Vinted because I couldn't get it. And the funny thing is, I was like so scared of this at first because it looked like it had loads of sparkly bits in it, and I was like, oh my god, you know. And it's actually so nice. So I just literally buff it in with a brush. This is going to look a little bit crazy, but you just have to trust the process. I do make myself laugh because I'm so bad at makeup. But I tell you what, it does always come together, so I can't be that bad, can I? Because it does always come together. The nicest makeup I think I've done is for, like, obviously my Good Girl events. If you don't know, I'll pop the information down below. I am a Good Girl ambassador, which is 2 of my friends' brand. It's like a women empowerment kind of movement, and they do photo shoots, like big events. It's incredible, like confidence boosting. You get in your underwear but you don't have to. They do big themes, really, really fun. So that's like my main events, literally, where I do my makeup for, and it always comes out really nice. I know this looks a bit crazy, but it won't in a minute, I promise. And I went to a wedding last year, end of last year, and I did my makeup really nice for that as well. And I've always worn this blush because it is just amazing. I don't know if I put a little bit too much on, but I think it'll be fine. I think I can get away with it. I promise I will fix this and actually finish my face in a second, but I just had to go and get some parcels, so I thought we could open them together. I'm not going to open these because these are 2 rocker boxes, I believe. One's limited edition and one must be May's, and I'm so excited. I've got so much to film. I've got to film of what I got for my birthday, because it was just recently my birthday, and also I've got a pretty little thing, like a little kind of corsety sort of top, but it's not boned or anything. It's like, yeah, I don't know, it's looking like I'm gonna have to get a 6, but then it might be different if it's done up, because I'm quite small. This is like my smallest part. But how cute is that? Because I thought for the next Good Girl event, and just in general as well, because I have a vision. I always have a vision, guys. So anyway, back to this. I'm gonna go in, and it just goes on so nice. Oh, can you actually see? I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Where it's literally just gone on so perfect. Oh my god. Like, so here's here, yeah. Get that hair out of my mouth. It's just amazing. Let's do the forehead. Oh my god, so amazing. And I'm obviously aware that you know, you can still see my spots and like all of that, but I'm not going to be like covering my whole skin up. I don't really, because I don't really wear much makeup anyway, it doesn't really bother me at all. Like, that is absolutely fine. But if I move you more to sort of like daylight, can you see, like, you can still see your skin's texture, like obviously 100%. I could have put more concealer and stuff on there, and you can see like the colours and everything, and you can still see like the real texture of my skin 100%, and I don't mind that at all. You can still see like freckles and things like that. Real skin. Don't know why I did that. I don't think this is going to work. Well, I don't know. Worked a little bit. Kind of. Gonna need a little bit more. I only want like a little tiny bit. I just wanted to see, because I feel like if you just draw it on your face, it's not really going to come out very well. Can you see the shade a bit better? Kind of. It's very, very subtle, I'm not going to lie to you. I really liked the shade Donuts. I saw that on the live so many times. I think it's more sort of pinky, but maybe this is better for me because this is more subtle. So this is, I just want a little tiny bit just to see. But you can see it's definitely, look, You can see it's definitely going on nice. Just put a little bit under there. This is like my go-to lip liner, which is the one that I always use, Made by Mitchell. This is Glad You're Here. It is like seemingly quite dark, I want to say, like it is quite brown, but it does look really nice. I don't know what lipstick shade to go for either. I don't know whether to go for my favourite one, which is the one that I always wear. It's quite pinky when it's on and it's really pretty. You can see how much I've used it. It's literally my favourite lipstick ever. It's ENQUIRIES and it's called Flawless. I don't even know if they literally make it anymore. That's how long I've had that, but I love that shade. Like, that suits me, I think, so well. But then I have got this one, which I recently got in a rock box, which is Cosmic Antimatter by Illamasqua, and it's more pinky. That might look nice. So I don't know whether to go for my favourite, Trusty, just because it's my favourite. So I'm just gonna quickly line my lips. See what I mean? I just think that colour just suits me down to the ground, and it makes it a little bit less in your face pink. I feel like if I had this with pink lipstick, with pink hair, pink top, like the blusher and everything else, I don't feel like this is too overpowering. Now I could go in with the mascara, because I have got his mascara and it's the best ever, but I just don't want to. So this is the final look in Daylight. Is the final look, guys, for the newness Made by Mitchell. So impressed with the Truth Tint. So glad I got that shade, and also so glad I got Shady Business in the Balm Bronzed. Really, really, really love it. I think it's all come together so nice. Let me know all your opinions down below. It's been so nice to catch up with you guys, and I will definitely not leave it so long. I just feel like it's been ages. I don't even know if it has been that long, but it feels ages, because I've not been well, and then I had my birthday, and I've got so much to share with you guys. I have got the vintage Job Lot clothing haul still to go up. Still haven't filmed that. I've got what I got for my birthday. I've got loads of Rockerbox content as well, and any other videos you want to see, please let me know down below, guys. I'll leave as much links down below that I can find, and as always, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Take care. Love you all. Bye.